emergency evacuation of the city. The military is already sending troops into Weisinger Square, where the source of this catastrophic disturbance seems to be originating.
Hi, I'm Dave Baker, and I'm here with...
Paget Brewster.
And you're playing...
Lois Lane.
So, we were just talking about comics and what Comic-Con has become, and you just said that you're a big comic book fan.
Yes, I started coming to Comic-Con in 1997 and was buying graphic novels. It wasn't a lot, there weren't a lot of movies and TV shows down here, and it was a smaller con, and I would come down with a lot of friends every year. The past 3 years I've come here for work like this, like meeting you today, and hoping people will come and see Gods and Monsters.
What comics and stuff would you buy? Like, were there any creators that you were fans of?
Yeah, I met and bought original artwork from Dan Clowes from 8 Ball and Like a Velvet Glove Cast in Iron. Someone owns all of Art School Confidential, and I don't know who, so you can't buy that. And Adrian Tomina's Sleepwalk.
How did you get into comics in general?
There's a comedian named Dana Gould who showed me an episode. Showed me it was the 8 Ball #1, and I just started. And he spoke to me like I felt like understood. And that's a very special feeling.
Yeah, definitely,
so
absolutely.
That's why I started coming down, and then I'm lucky enough that I've been able to do, animated features and do cartoon voices and stuff, that I get to come down and meet everybody and go to the con. I don't have to buy my own bag. I get to ride on golf carts.
Beep beep, important people.
Yeah.
Beep beep.
I know, everyone's important though. That's what's so crazy. You're down on the floor and everyone's screaming like, out of the way, and I'm like, who's coming?
Who is that guy with the receding hairline?
I just assume Nathan Fillion is behind me every minute. Like, there's so many people here. It's crazy.
It is crazy. So let's talk a little bit about Justice League. You play Lois Lane. Was there something specific that you were trying to bring to this part when you initially read it?
Well, I started out by doing a couple of webisodes of Gods and Monsters, which I just realized today was probably an audition. Like, then they let me do this.
I guess you could do it.
So I guess so. No, which is good. I'm glad. I guess I, passed muster. Is it passed?
Yeah, it's passing muster. Yeah.
Mustard or
no, muster.
Muster,
Yeah, it's military thing. Like muster, when you get up in the morning, you pass.
Thank you. I didn't know where. Thank you. Okay, so I military termed.
I mean, I'm not military, so maybe that's not true, but I'm fairly certain that's what it is.
Great. I believe you. I don't know what it means. You do.
But I'm just gonna commit to it. It's what it means.
Great. That's perfect. So, all I can do is the best that I can do. There have been so many wonderful Lois Lanes and people that I admire, and it's a little overwhelming, a little scary, because I just want to do a good job. But they hired me, and as far as I know, they have not dubbed someone else's voice in for Lois.
I hate to break it to you, they've already told me you're not being brought back. No, that's not true. That's not true. I've heard.
I can just scream because that was me. That was me. I was being loud.
So, if this just does well and succeeds, would you be open to coming back and doing more stuff, more Lois Lane, maybe other characters?
Oh yeah, I hope to, certainly. Because this is such a strange movie, because it's an alternate reality. I can't wait to see where we go from here, because the stories that I've seen so far are outlandish and exciting and outside of traditional
continuity.
Yeah, so it's exciting that the fans will be surprised at what is going on. It's great. I would like to do more, and I'll also do anything Andrea Romano wants me to do.
Which is funny, because almost everyone has said that same thing.
Because she's so much fun. She's so funny and so much fun and so passionate, and she loves her job, and she loves casting people, and she gets really excited telling you, okay, we need to bring the energy up, and this building is gonna fall, and you gotta get out of the way, and then you just start talking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's absurd. Like, it's the best job for an adult ever. Like, you can basically wear your pajamas. It's like a Wednesday afternoon.
I just wear my pajamas to work anyway. I refuse to not wear them.
You're dressed perfectly for
Am I though?
No, you are. You're dressed perfectly. Wait. For voiceover acting.
Oh, word.
Clothes don't make any noise.
It's true. It's true. I don't.
You're allowed to have that badge.
No.
It's not like you're wearing a bunch of jewelry. Like, you got to take.
As opposed to most days, where I've got 10 rings. I'm like Alan Moore.